What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from GeeksterLabs.com. I'm very excited today to show you a brand new product I have that I'm going to be doing a series of videos for you. This is a product that was sent to me free for review from 42nd Street Photo. Check out their website at 42photo.com. They have lots of different cameras on their website, so go ahead and check them out. But what they have sent me here is the brand new Sony FDR-AX33. This is a brand new camcorder. I just saw this for the first time in January at CES. I don't think I got any video footage of it, but it was a really cool product, and I'll show you one detail of it that makes it so cool. But this is probably one of Sony's first 4K consumer-based camcorders. Now, there is another camera, the AX100, which is a much larger body than this camera, and that one retails for about $1,500 to $1,700, and it has a little more features and such. So this is their first affordable under $1,000. This one retails for $950 on 42photo.com. So this is more their consumer-based level 4K cameras. So we're seeing this is the year of 4K cameras. We see DSLRs have them now, but now also the camcorders are coming out with it too. So this is Sony's one of their very first ones. So this is like I said, the FDR-AX33. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick unboxing, show you what comes inside the box, and I'll talk about the other videos I plan on doing in this series of videos at the end of this video. Okay, so let's check it out and see what comes included in here. So obviously, here we go, the paperwork, the boring stuff. So initially in here we have, this is the operating guide. It comes in 2 different languages. We got Spanish and English. And then we have the consumer warranty card right there and the limited warranty. So those both come included with the camera. So after that, let's get to some wires and such. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, so first off we have what is this? This is an HDMI cable. So an HDMI cable is included with it. So full HDMI, mini HDMI right there. That plugs into the camera. So one of those short cables. Next we have, okay, so this is for the AC adapter. This is what plugs into I'm sure the brick is in there somewhere for charging up the battery. So that's one end of that. What do we have here next? Next we have a USB, looks like an extension. Yeah, so one end is a female port and the other is a male port. So I'm guessing this is an extension plug. I believe the camera has a USB cord off of it, so maybe that's what this is to use to hook it up to the computer. So you have a little more extra cord. And then we have the AC adapter right here. There's like that, so that's nice. Not too large, and it actually plugs right into the camera itself. So it's not one of those kind of bricks where you have to pop off the battery and stick it onto it. You actually just plug it right into the camera, and you're good to go. And the battery, I believe, is over here tucked away. We have a Sony MPFV70, and I don't know. I'm trying to see. Oh, so it is, 1960 milliamps. So 1900 milliamps, 1960 milliamps. So that's a pretty large battery pack. It actually has some weight to it too. So that'll add a little bit of weight to the camera. Speaking of the camera, let's get into it. Alright, so here we have the camera, and it's actually kind of a larger form factor than I thought it was going to be. It's still much smaller than the AX100. The AX100 is it comes out to here. It's pretty long. But it actually has some good weight to it too. So it does not feel like a super lightweight, cheaper camera. And that's a pretty good size though. So let's pop on the battery. So that's a pretty heavy camera. I'll admit right off the bat, it has a little bit of weight to it. But I mean, there are going to be a few drawbacks if you want to have 4K video on your camcorder. So yeah, overall, pretty impressed. The build quality feels pretty nice. Very similar to their other Handycams. So I'm not going to go into a detailed overview of the actual body itself. That's going to be one of the other videos I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a complete, full detour tour of every single button and port on this camera in another video. So I'm going to have, like I said, I'm going to be doing a series of videos. This is just the brief unboxing and just my first impressions on what I think. One of the cool things about this camera that they showed during CES is the balanced optical sensor, the steady shot. So built in here, you can actually, when I shake it, you can kind of feel it moving around. But the actual sensor that's in there, the lens itself behind that, it actually moves depending on if you're jiggling the camera. So it improves and gives you a really steady shot, even if you're jiggling and bumping around or walking, running, whatever it is. I'm going to give you guys some demonstrations of how that sensor works out, but they showed it to me at CES, and I was pretty impressed. There are some actual manual features and things that some of those that maybe are looking for a prosumer, like the AX100, maybe they can't afford that, but they want to be able to manually focus and do things like that. I'm going to give you guys some demonstrations of that, also how to set up the Wi-Fi. So lots of videos coming up pretty soon. Like I said, this is going to be a whole series of videos for the AX33 from Sony. They're one of their very first smaller form factor camcorders with 4K. So if you guys have any questions about what you've seen so far, go ahead and put it down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. If you want to stay up to date with all of my videos and this whole series of videos that I'm going to be doing with this camera, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get those in your sub box, and you'll be able to check them out as soon as I post them up. And like I said, I'm going to be doing quite a few videos on this. So once again, thanks to 42nd Street Photo for sending this out to me to check out and play and to show you guys what I think about it. If you guys want to go to their website, it's 42photo.com. And that's going to be it from today. I'll see you guys in the next video.